Hey there, Jed Kobernusz here from jedkobernusz.com, your trusted resource for all things health, wellness, and fitness. I'm an exercise physiologist coming to you from Roseau, Minnesota. This is Talk Therapy, a tool that I use to get past my analytical mind to think out loud and put it all out there. Here we go. The weather, 42 degrees and sunny-ish, right? A little bit overcast, not a ton. But that's your weather. Everybody loves to talk about the weather. I like to do that because it gets me past that guy right beside me, my ego, right? My ego can be checked at the door for this little session every day. And yeah, we'll go with that. Cool, huh? Yeah. I never know what I'm going to say. Today is the best day of my life, though. I challenge you to say that every single day. Why not? It's what it is. Yeah, just some fun stuff happening up here lately. Really fun stuff happening up there. It's just so many of us, right, all nice and clean and shaved. So many of us are not willing to get out of our, just to sound what it is, out of our comfort zone. But like, I've been reading like crazy lately, like 10 pages minimum a day, and it's been very, very, very beneficial to this, to my mind, to the mind space. And remarkable is a fun word that, I've heard it, said it a few times in my life, but like remarkable. Oh, I need windshield wiper fluid. Yay. Little leak in this sucker. Anyway, yeah, remarkable. How awesome is that? Like, if somebody says you are remarkable, what is that? That's pretty awesome. Makes me feel good. It's just one of those words you don't hear often. That's the fun part of reading. Like getting to some words that I haven't heard for a while or ever been called. So, yeah. Like this whole time I sit here and I worry, not anymore, right? But like I used to worry so much about offending people. And I feel like we're at a full generation of that shit. I feel like you cannot say, I used to feel like you can't say that because that's not nice. How you feel is how you feel, man. Like, it's just what it is. Like, you can't change that. You might be able to. Hell, who am I to say you can't change it? But, I listen to a ton of podcasts, read a ton of books. It's what it is. Like, you do the same stuff every single day. What stuff is it that you do that make or break your day? For me, man, it's working out. Like, working out is not only a hobby, not only a passion, it's just something I do. I recently was at the eye doctor, and he asked me what are my hobbies. And my hobbies are working out and finding better ways to work out. And then talking to my wife about that, she's like, well, hunting and fishing is your hobby also, right? Like, why would you say that? And not that she's wrong, but it was a solid realization of working out has become something that I do, not, like, it's just what I do. Somebody, you work out every day. Yeah, a lot. And I love it. And then that crosses over to nutrition, right? Like, I don't think I've ever been this lean in my life. This lean today, as I'm sitting here. Lean. I'm talking lean. And I've never been this lean. And what are the things that I've done different? Moved more, not a significant amount of more, right, for time, but a little more. But there is a significant difference of what I have done different is I haven't eaten sugar, like intentionally, like just completely mowed down on like ice cream and cake and two of my favorite foods, by the way. And I mean alcohol, but like I don't drink alcohol very often. But regardless of that, I haven't had any. And then on top of all of that, like candy bars, like realizing how much money I've spent on candy bars, and then how many calories I've spent, if you will, on candy bars. Like, let's be real for that. Well, there's a yawn. I haven't yawned for a very long time in one of these. That's kind of cool, a very long time, meaning probably a week, but yeah, like candy bars. Let's talk about candy bars, people. I love candy bars, but I haven't eaten any of them, and I don't feel like I'm depriving myself either. Like, I found these protein, like quote-unquote protein peanut butter cups, if you will. There's like 18 or 20 grams of peanut butter, and the sugar is really low. Now, there's sugar alcohol in it, which sucks, because, man, that shit's just not good for you. But, like, I'll eat that every now and again, and I feel like, hell yeah, that I'm okay with that. And that's what counts, as long as I'm okay with it. Somebody's like, yeah, but you ate candy, you can't have that. Man, fuck you. Like, I get to tell me, well, shit, actually, that's probably my ego. Like, well, those are Reese's peanut butter cups. Or they're not Reese's peanut butter cups. And per se, that's why I thought I was eating. Like, oh yeah, Reese's peanut butter cup. It's got peanut butter in it. It's healthy. Healthier than, you know, gummy worms or something. It's all shit, right? Like, it's literally all shit. So, don't eat it. And decide in your head that you're not going to eat it. And then tell yourself you're not going to eat it. And then hold yourself accountable. Nobody's going to stand beside you and slap your hand like your mom would do. Nobody's your mom, okay? Like, your mom or your dad or whoever, you know, that you really listened to growing up. Nobody is that anymore. Like, you are that for you. As soon as you become a quote-unquote adult, whatever day that is, whatever year that is for you, that's what happens. But most days, most of the time, no. Right? No way. So, yeah. I mean, that's just not, nobody is going to be your mom. Right there's my ego getting in there, me going, you can't piss people off like that. Yeah, you know what? It's just the truth. Your mother, your father, they're not going to do it, right? They raised you good enough. Like, they raised you in a way. And now it's up to you to figure out the rest. It just is. Now, you can ask your parents for advice or whatever, right? And that's cool. Do that. Like, I do that. But for the most part, they have given you what they can when you're a child. And after that, it's on you to ask them from there. But you can't blame, you don't get to. I've blamed my parents for a very long time. I have. For a very long time. It's not right. I just have. But I'm over it. Take matters into my own hands and taking responsibility for my own shit. And then doing it. And then doing whatever it is that I thought they did, or maybe they did. And then you forgive them. Like, you forgive them. Truly forgive them. Like, that's it. Forgive them. So, yeah. I mean, why not? Forgive them. Forgive yourself for not forgiving them. And then see how fun life really gets. I promise you, it will get really fun. And I'm only talking to myself here. Obviously, this is the shit that I need to hear today. Because literally, it's all I do. Is talk to myself. Some of the best conversations right here between me and me. That's the fun part. Cobra Nation, thank you so much for being here. Thanks so much for listening. Thanks so much for watching. I know you're out there. Hit that like button. Hit that comment button. Let me know what's up. What do you got going on? Love to hear from you. Share this. Somebody needs to hear it. I appreciate that. It means the world to me. Hit that follow button. Hit that like button. Whatever it is. Hit the button, please. And as always, if you're willing to change from the neck up, then you will change from the neck down. I believe in you. Now it's your turn to start believing in yourself. Stay safe out there. Be blessed. Bye for now.